I don't know. I'm just destabilized. I don't know what happened to the first one. It just went off. So I'm trying to. I don't know. Okay, that's okay. This is a bit. I don't know. This is a bit weird because I don't know. I'm not really used to doing live because I'm just talking and I'm not really hearing any voice back, and it just feels like I'm talking to myself or something. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best. So I don't know what happened to the other one. It just tripped off. I don't know what happened. I just started this one now. So that's fair. So hello, welcome to my third live since I've started YouTube, and I don't really have any topic to talk about. I just felt you guys could probably ask questions, and it's just like a chat basically. I don't really have any thing I'm meant to say in particular. So why am I so shy? Oh my god, nobody's even looking at me. So if you can say hi, so I know you are there, I really appreciate. Okay, I don't know if these two persons are here, but then I'll just talk to myself, and maybe I can just turn this place to my diary and say some kind of thing since I'm very sure not too many persons are listening to me. Maybe a rant or something. So what happened today? Today I woke up as late as I could. I woke up around past 2, and I've been in bed all day. I saw a movie called Behind or Beyond the Universe, and it really made me cry a lot. I'm actually a crybaby. I cry at any, what's it called? At any little whatever. Not really inconvenience. I just get emotional, unprovoked. So I was on bed and I didn't get up until when 3. Yeah, until 3 because I needed to go to the toilet and I was very hungry. So I got up and I remember that I said I was going to do a live today. And yeah, that was what I've been doing all day. I've not really been anywhere today. I've not really been outside. I don't know what the weather is like, but I'm very sure it's quite cold because I can feel it inside here. And Uh, sorry, I'm trying to reply to something very important. Oh my God. So somebody sent me a message and was like, I tripped off and I should let us know when you're back. But then I'm back and no one is here. So I don't know. Not on that same link. I don't know what to do. I'm so new to this whole life thing. I've not really been on live more than 2 times since I've owned this channel. So oh right, yeah, post link. But how do I post link then? How do I post them? Oh my god, this is crazy. Uh, does it not trip off again if I leave here? Oh god. Okay, I'm still here, so let me go back. mm, all right, one more time because I'm coming. Oh my god, I'm so disorganized right now. Okay, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Okay. So like I was saying, I don't know what happened. I was trying to talk and that one just tripped off. And I what's it called? I went live again on another link and basically people do not know about this one and it's really kind of sad because I've really prepared for this whole thing since yesterday and now it just didn't go as planned. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Uh, so like I was saying, I didn't really I didn't really get up my bed since I woke up today. I was just there, I was just laid down and doing nothing and somebody recommended a movie for me um behind eyes and I really cried myself. Oh more. This is why I don't really like talking on this life thing because why? When I'm making a video and I make a mistake, I can easily cut it out, right? Now you guys are making me come out and really show I don't understand English. It's not fair. But it's okay, I'll try my best. So I cried myself out. I mean what I was trying to say I cried actually. I cried. Then I got up by past three sha to shower and to get some food because I don't want to die. And like I said, I didn't really know how what's it called? I don't really know how today's weather is like. I've not really been outside. That's the kind of life I want to live. Also, oh yeah, like I said earlier, right? I don't really have yeah, mistakes happen, thank you. I don't really have any topic I'm going to be talking about today. It's just it's just live. And if you guys can just ask me any questions, I am ready. I am ready to answer. I'm not going to cruise. I know when people talk to me on WhatsApp, they'll be like, oh, I play too much, blah 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 blah. But this is me right here. I am not going to cruise. I'm just going to answer your question and we are just going to chat. And yeah, it's just more like when a guy tells you, we'll just probably go on a date and let's see what happens. So yeah, we got the title of the movie is Behind Our Eyes, I think. Ah, be, be, beyond beyond the universe, beyond the universe. Beyond the universe, beyond the universe. The one I'm saying is actually another movie entirely, and that came out around 20, I don't know, some years ago. That was very, I don't know, it's a psychotic kind of movie. The one I'm talking about is Beyond the Universe, and it's so I think it's a Brazil movie. It's not English, but there are subtitles. But then it made me cry. So yes, and okay. Probably I should stop looking at my WhatsApp. But then people are not getting here. It's okay. I'll just let it go. So like I was saying, right? I don't really like when I'm talking and nobody's talking to me in return, and it's just as if I'm just talking to the air or something. And I don't know. It makes me nervous. But maybe if I try two, three, four, 5 times, I'll probably get used to it. You cried your eyes so much, you added eyes to it. Yeah, I know. It's Beyond the Universe. That's the name of the movie, Beyond the Universe. Uh, the movie I'm actually used to watching, right, is movie like Young Sheldon. I don't know if you don't know that movie, but movies like Young Sheldon, like Big Bang. What was wrong with me? Is it Big Bang? Yeah, the Big Bang Theory is like a part of Young Sheldon. So all those kind of funny movie, right? Or romantic comedy movie and all of those. But this one is so tragic and it really messed with my feeling, but that's okay. That's okay. So, and I'm actually this kind of person that I don't know if when people say they imagine, right? I don't know if they know what that means. I'm this person that when I'm imagining, yeah, imagine that's correct. When I'm imagining, right? I imagine as if actually in that imagination, like like an actress in that imagination. And when actually acting my part, yes, I acted like as if it was so real. So when that movie ended, I actually thought to myself, God forbid, if this thing should happen to me, maybe I probably unalive myself or something, because I don't really want to know the kind of pain that lady went through. So I was I was I was lost in the imagination that I took part in the movie, and I just have to snap back because why it was getting like toxic and unhealthy. So that was about that. And since I came to the UK, right? Yeah, since I came to the UK, let me even tell you about how my life has changed mysteriously since I came to the UK. You're probably talking gods and us, and as the oracle of the gods, I'll be the this guy. So when I was in Nigeria, right, I was like very extroverted. God, I, I don't get to stay in the house. I'm never in the house. If I'm not in a party, I'm probably out there doing something, but I am never in the house. So when I meant to come to UK September 2021, but stuff happened. That one is another story for another day. So I couldn't come, and I had to chill to February last year. So when my friends that came September 2021 was telling me that if you actually get to the UK, you would actually not have time to go outside, things will change, blah 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 blah. I swore. I was fighting with them that you know who I am, this one, that one, it's not going to happen, this and that. So when I got to the UK, I realized what they were talking about. I don't know. You just don't have friends here or anything. You just don't have friends here. You're just on your own basically. There's something I've been trying to do for the past week now. It just it requires me to have like two or three more persons to be able to pull this out. And I can tell you that I've not been able to do that because when somebody is ready, the other person is not ready. Probably because they're at work or they are doing other thing or something. It's sha crazy, sha. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, get outside. Okay, now let me tell you things. Let me tell you reasons why I don't want to really go outside. First of all, it's so cold out there, right? It's extremely cold. So when you want to go outside, you actually like talk to yourself. Um, why am I going outside? Is it really like important I go outside? Am I going to work? Am I going to school? What I'm going to do outside? Is it that serious that I really need to go? if he's not really that serious, if it's just to like to socialize, you'd be like, nah, I can do this some other day. So I don't really think I want to go outside. Secondly, I don't have a car in the UK here, and I have to probably jump buses, jump trains, and all of that. Like I said earlier, if what I am going to do outside is not really that important, I'm not going to probably have a baby in the hospital. I'm not going for antenatal, or my husband did not get into any accident that needs me to go to the hospital. Sometimes, even if you don't want to go to work, sometimes you can just call in sick, right? When it's not that important, oh God, I rather stay on my bed. I rather just stay on my bed. So that's about that. So you enjoy Young Sheldon's Science Quest. To be honest, I watched season 1 to season 5, and every time I feel like strangling that boy. I swear, he's very cute. He's so intelligent and everything, but he's so rude. He's so rude. He think he can never make any mistake. He thinks he knows it all, even when probably he's being corrected and all of that. I don't know. I don't really enjoy Young Sheldon's Science Quest. I don't really enjoy it. The only thing I really enjoy about that movie, apart from seeing Sheldon's face, is when Missy or Georgie is talking. Those guys are not naturally funny. Or when Mimo is talking. But Sheldon, no. That guy is very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. So I think if I meet him in real life, he's going to question my intelligence, and I'm going to be really, really angry about it. So that's why I don't like him. I don't like him at all. It's not as if I don't like him, like I hate him or something. No, I don't like him because it makes me feel stupid. Yeah, and I don't like feeling stupid. So basically, that's it. Uh, right. So what else can I talk about? God, it's not even 10 minutes yet, and I'm getting exhausted. What else can I talk about? I don't know how to talk about things when I'm not being asked. So I don't know. Probably you should ask me anything you want to know, and I'll tell you. And I'm not going to lie or anything. So yeah, I hope my what's it called, my none of my work people are watching this, because I don't like anybody at my workplace. But it's okay. The only thing that's keeping me going in this UK is Netflix, chill. How old is your real hair? I started September, so October, November, December. Let's say 3 months. It's actually quite long. It's quite long already, but I don't want to show it because it's so unkept. So enjoy this one. Why don't you like your colleagues at work? Yes. Oh God, why did I say that? Oh my God. I didn't actually mean that, but sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. Okay, so I'm just pressing that sometimes I can be a little bossy, right? I can be a little bossy. I really want things to be done my way, because I think sometimes I actually do act like a young Sheldon, even though I hate him. But sometimes I think the way I do things are the order of things. That is how things are meant to be done, right? So when people are doing things the way I don't think they should be done, I just I just get mad or something, like this is how it should be done, and this is how you're doing it, and they don't even make any sense. Also, I'm quite fast when it comes to working, and some people are quite slow, and I'm still trying to understand the fact that no one can be like me when it comes to speed, and I'm still trying to accommodate people. So it's not as if I do not really like them or something. I do, but they're just a pain in my ass. That's all. So I don't like you don't like anyone at your workplace, okay? No, I do. I do. I was just joking. I do. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. So what was I saying? Whenever I'm trying to talk about something, and I see a comment, it just like kind of like shifts my attention to what I heard the rumor. No. Tolu, what rumor? What rumor? It's not what you're thinking, but What rumor? Tell me. Go on. Go on. I say I'm actually trying to wait a bit so that you type so I don't get into another story. So that's why I'm still waiting. Okay, I'll just go on. That a fine girl was doing live today. Oh my god, that was smooth. That was smooth. Thank you. Okay. So uh my mom called me today, and when she called me, uh uh oh good, there's actually no rumor. There's no, I thought he was talking about something else, but thank god that's not it, and there's no rumor, so that's it. So like I was saying, my mom called me this morning, and she actually realized I was still sleeping, and she was like, "You are still sleeping?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm still sleeping." And she went like, "Oh, you didn't go to church today?" I was like, "No, I didn't go today. I slept very late, so I woke up very late." And she went like, "Oh, he didn't call you to probably, drag you to church or something." I'm like, "He didn't call me to who?" He said, "Oh, don't tell me you're not probably going out with a boy or something." And I was like, "Yeah, I know where this is going. I know where this is going." And she went like, uh, "Do you have a boyfriend?" That was actually kind of very straightforward, and I don't know. I didn't know how to respond to that. And she went like, "Are you saying there is no Nigerian man in the UK that you guys can talk?" And I was like, "Yo, I'm not in the UK looking for Nigerian guy to go with or something." And she went like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Oh god, oh god." So yeah, what I want to say is that, why is it actually necessary for you to get married? Like, why do people think when you're not married or something, um you've not fulfilled your what was it called? What was that English? Ah god, I have English issues. You've not succeeded in life basically, and you're not complete, even though you have money, you have cars, you're doing well, you have a very um very what's it called? I can't do this. You should have a business that is thriving, right? They don't really feel you are enough until you're probably married. So I really want to know, because that really, I don't know, that really worries me. It does. And okay, before I go further, let me just go through the comments. Babe, where they enter my guy. Talk that one you were talking about. Nah, Ugo, it's not my mouth to hear it. It's not me that will tell you that the Queen of England is dead. No, no, it's not me. See, till I'm caught red-handed like this, right? And I don't have any way to defend myself. That's where I'm going to agree. But when I'm not being caught, nobody's catching me any red-handed. My secret is still safe. I'm not saying Jack. Pay me £2,000, pay me 5,000. I'm not saying Jack. So that one is there. Uh, um, Nobody wants to be lonely, my sister. Sometimes, right? Sometimes, if you're actually alone, does not mean you are lonely. I swear to God, if you are alone, does not mean you are lonely. And sometimes people that probably feel loneliness, they actually want something at that particular point in time. When what they want is done with, when is done, and they don't need that thing again at that moment, they're just fine. So instead of being with somebody because you are lonely, why not just get what you want at any point? No, this is sounding so wrong. No, this is sounding so wrong. That's not what I mean. I swear to God, that's not what I mean. But I'm saying, being lonely is actually a state of mind. When you say, when you say you are lonely, it's just because you want to believe you are lonely. I can't be lonely, right? I can be in my house for 1 week straight without coming outside. As long as I've got food, I have internet, I don't even need to talk to anybody. I don't even need to go to any social media. I don't even need to chat or receive calls or something. As long as I'm inside, I've got internet, I've got Netflix, I'm fine. So I can't be lonely as a person because, okay, sometimes when I'm at home alone, I laugh at myself because I make myself happy, and sometimes I look at myself and I thought to myself that I am funny. Like, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about until you stay with me for like 2 hours. Then you know. I'm just here and I'm bursting into laughter, and you'd be like, "What happened?" I don't know. I'm just making myself laugh. I'm just funny like that. So I don't know. It's not a sign of insanity. I don't know. That's just what I am. That's just who I am. So this movie I saw once, The Thing. What's The Thing? Is it on Netflix? You go. If it is, I can just go check it out. Folu, do you need a hug? I do. I actually do need a hug. If I have one right now, if I can have one right now, I'll be so glad. I'll be so happy. Ah, should I recommend a funny movie? Yes, please, Tolu, go on. See, I have a book where is it? I have a book where I write list of movies that is being recommended to me and I have to watch. So when I'm done with one, I just tick it out. So when I tick it, I just go to the next one. I think I have like 60 something movies on my list right now. So just give it to me so that I can add it. And when I add it, I'll just, have things to watch when I am alone. So um Ugo said no is the thing you talk about. See, nobody's forcing this shit out of me. No one. If you tell somebody that me I stole something, even though I did not, no one, I will not even try to argue it. If you tell somebody where just tell anybody anything, but where you are trying to get this thing out of me, nah, you won't. Till it has casted and maybe Instablog has carried it, then that is it. Apart from those songs, you're not getting that out of me. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah. Amotolani Mary. Hello. Welcome to my life. So yeah, I have tasked Kingsley to come and give you a hug. He's actually in Birmingham right now. He's not in Wales. He's in Birmingham right now. I sent him a message this morning because I needed his help with something. And he told me he's in Birmingham. Birmingham. So probably I see him tomorrow, then I can take my hug from him. Secret I've done the review so. There is no secret anywhere. It's not secret. It's nothing. What's it called? What's his name? Somto. I mean, is that what his name is here? Kingsley. Kingsley is actually my um course mate in school. We see every. Oh my laughing! It's actually making me feel like I am. It's making me feel like I am. What's that English? King or Jebby. What's the English of that King or Jebby? Guilty. It's making me feel like I'm guilty. I'm not guilty, I swear. I see Kingsley every Monday and every Wednesday in class, so that's all. So, I just recommended the movie. What movie? Oh, the name of the movie, No One Gets Out Alive. Tolu, are you playing or you're just being serious? Because I don't think I've actually seen a movie like that before. No One Gets Out Alive. Don't play with me because I'm about writing it down. So, you needed his help with something. Ugo, I don't like you, I swear. I don't like you. I don't like you. But it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Tolu. Thank you. Now you would make me start praying you cast on Insta blog. I can't. I cannot. It's just like four persons. Four persons. I know what I'm talking about. And if it get out, I know is that one of them. So you see, I can't cast. I can't cast. So no one gets out alive. Okay. Let me get my book and write it down. Come in. Right. No one gets out alive. All right. Probably I'll see it after I'm done with this. Probably. Now you would make me start praying your cast on Insta blog. You can try, my dear. Try. I can't. You know, when you know your jazz, you know your jazz. When you know your jazz, you know your jazz. When you are sure of something, you are sure of something. It's not happening. So I would hire professional celeb prayers. They play. They play. Kingsley is not mute. Probably is out. Oh God. Did I just say that? But it's okay. Maybe he's out or something. So yeah. I'm not making anything a round figure. I'm not making anything a round figure. Basically, yeah, I'll be finishing my masters in when? In May. Then I'll be graduating in July. And right now I'm probably supposed to have been in like chapter 2 or 3 of my dissertation. But right now I'm still kind of trying to know what I want to do for a topic. But that's okay. I will get it through. No, is it I will get it through? I will get through to it. Oh, I don't know. You should know what I'm talking about. Give us a tour of your room. Really? Okay. I can do that. Okay. Okay. My room starts from here because that's my door. That's my door. And uh this is my shoe rack. That's my shoe rack. And that's my bed. And that's my frames on the wall, right? And this is my wardrobe. And this is my chest drawer. It's my chest drawer. And this is my ring lights. So that's it. It's not really a big deal. People you ask to show them to do room tour are those people that live in fine houses that have got plenty stuff. But I don't. But it's okay. Will you invite me to your graduation? Sure. You will not come to UK, BT Bao. You come. Oh. My graduation is in July, and yes, you are invited to my graduation. I think I have like, is it 3 invites? I have 3 invites. Everyone's get 3 invites, and you can just send the invite to anybody, regardless of where they are. If they're in UK or not, if they're in Nigeria, if you're in Abu Dhabi, anywhere, that invite just gives them if they're not in the UK, right? That invite just gives them like a what's it called? Gives them like a visitor visa, right? So when you get that invite, you apply for a visitor visa. Because you get that invite, you just can come to the UK. Also, when I need to say when I got married. if someone is getting married, right? If someone is getting married, and I think you can also send an invite. No matter no matter if the person has been in the UK before or not, once you send that invite, the person can actually come to the UK. But I think is it 6 years maximum stay? I can't. Only 6 years. 6 months. I think it's 6 month maximum stay. I'm not really so sure. I've not really tried that before, so I wouldn't know. So I suspect you, this guy. I want a royal invitation to see the whole of London. Why not? When I send you my invite for my graduation, when I send you the invite for my graduation, right? You have 6 months. What's it called? 6 month visit visa, right? And you can do anything you want in UK, in London, anywhere. Then when you are done after, then you can go back, and that makes it that means you have a UK stamp on your, what's it called, on your passport. And when you want to come next time, it's actually kind of easy for you to come. It's not really that difficult for you to come. I think I would do it if I start talking about this UK immigration whatever, but people are angry, so there's no need. Is that how to do room tour? Leave me alone. That's how I want to do my room tour. Is it your room? It's my room. You asked for a room tour. I gave you a room tour. That's how I want to do my room tour. Period. Congratulations. Thank you. But is it for the graduation that is happening in July or what? Send us fund, boss. All right. Send me your account number on WhatsApp. Send me your account number on WhatsApp. I'll send funds. No, this song is entering inside my head. Let me pause it. Oh God. Right. So yeah. Why we send me airfare? If your plane ticket is not more than £500, that's much. No, it's not really much. Don't worry. If it's not more than £500, Tolu, I will send you £500 for your ticket. But it's left to you to actually, get your visa sorted. But I'll send you an invite, right? I'll send you an invite, and I'll send you £500. Wait, what am I saying? £500. It's not up to £500 for flight ticket. I'll send you £300, right? I'll send you £300, and I'll send you an invite. Then you come to the UK. So I'm serious. So you think I'm joking? I'm actually serious. So yeah, I miss a room tour. Could you do it again? Biola, God, I beg. All right, I'll do it right this time around then, because my sugar mommy is asking. Everybody, that's my sugar mommy. I do it, Biola. So I'll do a proper room tour now. How can I flip this camera? All right. Is it clear? Let me clean it a bit. So, like I said before, right? My room starts from here. Yeah. And this is my shoe rack, right? To think I actually just got this stuff today. Isn't it nice? This stuff and that one. But that's okay. This is my shoe rack, and that is my bed, right? And these are my wall. What's it called? Those are my pictures. Whenever anyone comes to my room, they'll be like, "That this one doesn't look like you," blah 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 blah. But this is definitely me when I was not suffering, right? So this is me, and this is something I wrote for myself, a note from me to me. So this is my wall painting. Is that painting or I don't know? Yeah. This is my wardrobe. This is my chest drawer, and this is my, what's it called, my ring light. So basically that's it. It's not really a big room, so there's no toy in the room. So Tolu, you still want a better tour than she already did. No be suspect behavior be that. Probably he's trying to steal from me or something. Who knows? Who knows? Send five. No, Tolu, I'm sending you £300 and an invite, and I think we are done with that. So that's it. You won't see inside our closet. Probably. I don't know what he's looking for. Uh Tolu, you won't see whether she gave like, oh shit. Really? It's okay. Oh, my friend is here. Hi, Sam. Lots of shoes. You know that before, don't you? Imagine she stood up for Madam Biola and just pointed when we requested men they suffer. Someone that is sponsoring you tells you to stand up and do something for her. You will not say no. Are you kidding me? No, no, I won't. She's my sugar mommy, so I'll do anything for her. She's not a Jehovah Witness member. That's Sam would not know. Well, he might know what a Jehovah Witness is, but I don't think he would. When are you going to London again? Hello, Bash. So somebody sent me a link. There's one tour in London on January 28th. I'm just meant to pay £35. If I pay £35, it covers my transport for to London to and from, and food, drinks, and we'll see plenty places. So the person just actually sent me the stuff to me today. Bash, I was saying I would send you a message to see if it's okay, but somebody just sent the stuff to me today. It's just £35, so it's not really that expensive. You can, I'll just forward this thing to you. You can just pay for it and send the ticket to me. Thank you. Not be only sponsoring her. She's lying, no, this girl. She has money. She's my sponsor. She's the one that is making this UK kind of easy for me. She buys me stuff. She sends me money. She pays for my trip. You know, she just order food for me unprovoked, even when I'm not asking her, and all of those things. So don't underestimate what she can do. So yes. Speaking of sugar mummies, Sam, do you want one? I can't link you up, you know. I can't link you up. God. She has glory. Yes, so she has money, oh. She has money. My sugar mommy of Scotland. She's so rich. But it's well, we are getting there. We are getting there. I don't get sugar, so I can't apply to be a sugar boy. So yesterday, right, I was coming back from work with my colleagues, and we were just talking about how everyone came to the UK. So I just think I'll just tell the few people that is here, and I'll just tell you guys my story. So, like I said earlier, right, I was meant to come to the UK September 2021, but I actually had to defer because my Form A was not going. Form A is a portal you use to pay your school fees. You use to direct to exchange your naira for pounds, then get the money to the school. You are not actually obliged to use Form A, but it's actually very, very cheap. If you want to use black market, it just goes, and that is it. But then Form A is actually quite cheap. If you are paying, let me say £6,000, and you are meant to, that's going to be like 3 million naira, right? Using Form A. If you are using black market, you are paying like 5 million, 6 million. So imagine extra 2 million naira. That's a lot of money. So everyone then actually waited for Form A because, you know, it's quite cheap. You could use extra 2-3 million naira to do other things, to probably book your flight, to get an apartment here in the UK, and all those stuff. So everyone was going for Form A. September 2021. Is it 2021? Sorry, 2022, right? That was where I was meant to come. My Form A was not going through. It was taking so much time. So I just told myself, okay. Tolu was aware of all my stuff. Then Tolu and Biola, they were aware. So we just agreed we were going to like defer the whole admission and come the next year. That's February last year. So I deferred the admission. I sent a mail to the school that this is the reason why I'm deferring my admission. My family is not going through, and I'm not really ready to pay 6 million naira instead of 3 million naira for school fees. So that's why I'm what's it called, deferring my admission. They were like, okay, that's an issue. Sorry, hold on. So they was like, okay, that's an issue that they will just hold my place. And I told them it will actually come through maybe the following month, that I should just keep the money with them, that I'm still coming to the UK. They said, okay, no problem, that they will just hold my place. So I just went about doing other stuff. The money went through, I think 2 weeks later. It went through 2 weeks later. When it went through, I told my school, okay, the money has gone through and they can process my CAS. CAS is confirmation. Hey. Confirmation of acceptance, something, I don't know. So I sent it to them. I sent all the proof I need to send to them, my bank account, everything. I sent it to them, and they sent me my CAS. So listen now, people that are meant to come February, they're still probably trying to even get a reply back from the school for the admission and all of that. And me, I've already gotten CAS, I think in is it October? Sorry, in November, I've already gotten CAS, right? So meaning all my stuff would be very, very fast because people are still there waiting to even get a yes back from the school. So I got my CAS. I've not even applied for my visa then. Then right, I was so broke. Like I was very, very, when somebody is broke. I actually booked my flight 3 months before I traveled for 210,000 naira. I know, 210,000 naira. I booked my flight. Even though that flight I had 17 hours layover in Qatar. I didn't actually regret it because it was quite cheap. It was very, very cheap. I didn't really regret it. I had 17 hours layover in Qatar, and I got to the UK eventually. So I booked my ticket 3 months before I even think about booking applying for visa or anything. People were like, why are you doing this, blah blah blah, and I'm like, do you know who I am? Oops. Sorry. And I'm like, do you know who I am? Like, this stuff is going to come through and all of that. People still like saying they don't what's it called, they don't think I should have booked my um tickets, my flight ticket before applying for visa. But I didn't listen to anybody. I shall booked it. Now I was so broke that I could I could not even um I could not even get enough money to pay for my visa. Eventually, I got some money. My sugar mommy gave me some money too. She gave me some money. So I got some money and I applied for my visa. There's what they call standard, there's what they call priority, and there's what they call, I think, super priority. Standard takes, I can't even remember. Standard take 3 or 4 working weeks for it to come out. Priority takes, I think, 1 week, and I think super priority takes 1 day. But of course, you have to pay extra charges for this thing. As somebody that actually struggled to get money for visa, I'm not paying for any priority or super priority. I actually just only paid for standard. I paid for everything, and I just chilled. I went to TLS in Ikeja. I actually used Ikeja because I was staying in Aja then. Aja is after Island, after Lekki, um after Chevron. That's where Aja is. So it's kind of closer to me to go to the TLS on the island. That's the one in VI. But I have to pay extra £50. is it £50 or $50? I can't remember. And anything that will make me spend extra money, I wasn't ready to do it. So I had to go to the um mainland because that one is free. You can register for free. So I registered for my um I went to the TLS to do thumb printing, and that was it. I was waiting for 3 to 4 weeks for my visa to get out. My visa came out in 1 week. I can still remember. I applied December 1st, and I got a mail December 8th, and it came outside. Some of my friends actually did priority. They had issue with their proof of fund, so it didn't really come out till after 3 4 weeks. So I'm like, why not just do standard instead? So when my visa came out and I was telling people, I told you, like it will come outside. I booked my flight for January 15th, and my visa came outside December 8th. So I still have like more than a month to get ready. So when it came out, that's when me and Biola now started going to the market to get stuff, to get everything, and buy plenty food stuff, dry the one that needs to be dried. We just started doing many things. And that was when I actually cut my dread. Now, I hear people talk about, okay, yeah, if you're coming to the UK, you have to um bring a lot of money, you don't have where to stay, you don't know anywhere, so just bring a lot of money. I left Lagos on the 15th of January with nothing, with not even £1, with nothing. And people were like, why? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Ah, don't worry, I'll see it through." Okay. I'm actually trying to talk and read comments at the same time, and I can't really multitask like that. I know. Confirmation of acceptance of studies. My visa came my visa came out. That's what I meant. So, like I was saying, I was coming to the UK. I didn't bring any money into the UK. I didn't bring anything. When I got to Heathrow, I called my friend here that I've gotten to Heathrow because people will be like, when someone promised to actually do stuff for you in the UK, don't believe them, blah blah blah. They can maybe turn their back at you or something. I was like, don't worry, I will just skate through. So I called him. He booked my bus from Heathrow to Cardiff. I remember, I think it was £45. Yeah, £45. So I got to Heathrow around 5. I didn't pass my POE, point of entry, until about 7 because there's a very long queue until about 7. So when I crossed from the point of entry, one of my bags were missing. Oh, I don't suffer. Oh. One of my bags were missing. I waited for about 1 hour for this bag. What happened was that I put my bag. I use this this Ghana must go because it's food. I don't really have any business using a fancy bag for food stuff. So I use Ghana must go. I think where they were trying to, transport it, they probably um English. Oh shit. They probably mess with it, right? And the old stuff just scattered and it started coming out. So they not use their own what's it called? They use their own packaging to package it. So when I was looking out for my bag, I know what I'm looking out for. And that same bag that was actually mine that was just transferred to another stuff was like passed me several times, but it wasn't mine. So I wasn't looking out for it. I was looking out for my bag for like 1 hour and it wasn't coming out. And I went to one of the officers there and I told them I've got 3 bags apart from the ones I'm carrying with me, and one of them is missing. So so in that asked for in Lagos, right? They printed one stuff for me that has your bag numbers. So he asked my bag number and I told him. Then it came out and he was checking every bag as they come. And he went like, "This is your bag." And I'm like, "No, it's not my bag." because that was not what I put my stuff. It was like that is it, that they put a sign here that it actually got damaged and they had to like switch it. I was like, oh really? I took the bag, check inside, and that was my stuff. So I started going. I got to where I was supposed to book my bus. The next available one was by 9 p.m. So I had to wait till 9. It was freaking cold. Jesus, it was so cold. When I got to Heathrow, I actually came outside, and when I came outside with my stuff, I ran back inside the airport and left my stuff outside. It was one of the security that was like, I can't leave my stuff with that, they will carry it, that I have to be with it. So I went back again. It was very, very cold. But the next bus was by 9 p.m. I had to wait. I waited and the bus came and I got in. I was still freezing inside the bus. I got to Cardiff by 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in the morning. Then I called my friend that I'm there. He was still the one that booked Uber for me. That was around £30. So he has spent like almost 70 something, £80, right? Yeah. He also booked Uber for me from Cardiff to where I was going. Then I got there. When I got to the UK, I actually worked in fintech in Nigeria, all my life. I worked in Red Money and everything. When people see my CV in Nigeria, they'll be like, Omo, those kind of stuff. When I got here, I was looking for a job. I was looking for this, high profile job, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't getting it. And I'm like, shit, these guys know where I'd be for Nigeria. Sha. If they know, they would have given me this job. Like play. 4 months. I wasn't working for 4 good months because the only thing you will see on my mail is unfortunately. So that was when another round of depression started. Because as somebody that came to the UK without any money, without anything, I am very, very broke. I'm very, very broke and I was depressed. And I started asking myself that, am I actually meant to be in the UK or should I just go back? I remember one of my friends I was talking to, Yomi. I told Yomi, Alpha, if you borrow me money, ma just like book tickets, ma they go back to Nigeria. I was like, are you mad? Are you stupid? You spent like how many millions of naira? You will not go back for what? I was like, I can't get a job for 4 months. So there was this job I applied for on Indeed, right? They told me unfortunately they were not taking students because basically students is their issue, something like that. They don't like giving jobs to students because they want somebody that can work full time, that can work like 40 hours per week. And for students, you can only work like 20 hours per week. So they don't really like giving jobs to students. So they were like, no, they are not giving jobs to students, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, I'll keep I would continue my search. So the same place I actually applied to, somebody was living there, and Favor is my friend. Favor knows somebody, that the person that was leaving that job. So she just told the person to kind of refer me, blah 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 blah. So the person was like, okay, fine. Talk to the person in charge, and they called me in for interview. The same place I was rejected, and they said they don't want students, but somebody referred me and they called me in. I went there. My boss is actually very nice. He's a very nice guy. And pew, that was it. I started working in May. I've been in UK since January 2023, and I didn't do anything till May, and I still have fees to pay. I started working in May, and things started turning. Wait, yeah, things started turning great. Things started turning great, and yeah, I struggled from then. Tried my best, and blah 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 blah. And yeah, I'm here today. That's my story. I'm not still balanced though. I'm still like shaking. I'm still shaking, but it's actually kind of better. So yeah, that is my story. Thank you for coming to my TikTok. So now I'll just go through the comments. And you skip the part that you decided to party every day till you left. Thank God I partied that party, because that party I partied in 2022 is actually still in my body till now. Imagine if I didn't actually go for that party. I would be I'll be more depressed than I am right now. So my friends were like, since you are going to the UK, blah blah blah, and just come to party. And it was around December in 2022. Just come to any party, just party, and okay, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I took it personal. I went for every party in Lagos. Every ticket they're selling, I am buying. Is it I'm buying or somebody's buying for me or somebody's sending to me or they're inviting? I was going everywhere. And even some people actually partied, we did not really know I was traveling, but sorry, I'm Nigerian. So I went for party and I really enjoyed myself. So till now, I'm still reliving that, party I went to. If not, maybe it would have gotten worse. But that's okay. That's okay. How is Favor doing? Favor is doing fine. She's doing fine, but I've not really seen her since I came to the UK. I was meant to see her during Christmas, but she went away with man. Basically, I was meant to go to Scotland during Christmas to see my sugar mommy, but things came up, so I couldn't go. So now I'm like, Favor has been begging me all this while to come to. She's in Leicester, to come to Leicester. Okay, maybe I will just go to what's it called? I'll just go to Leicester to see her, and she had already booked the vacation with man. So I said, okay, no problem. I didn't go to Leicester anymore. She had one chance to see me and she blew it. It's not on me. It's not on me. It's on her. And I didn't see her. And I went to see Bash instead. I went to see my friends. And I had a very interesting Christmas in London. That was my first time being in London. If you see my last vlog on my YouTube channel, that was the last video I posted, a Christmas in London. Yeah, that was my first time in London, and I had fun. It was swell. It was swell. So yes, and stay focused. God will see you through. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. So the last year, right? Because everyone comes to the UK, you just think, okay, when I get to the UK, I will do this, I will do that, I will start doing this. Is a lie. 1 year later, you don't even travel, go your first country, say you are still stuck in UK. I thought last year I would go to Spain, I will go to this, I will do this and that, but it didn't happen because I was so engrossed with schoolwork. I was having many crises at the time. I was having plenty issues that probably no one saw, but it's okay. This year, I actually hope to travel more. I don't care how much it costs. There was one video I actually watched on Instagram. I think it was on my um status yesterday. This guy is a French guy and he's got this very lovely accent. He said, if you see something you like, maybe you go to a store, maybe you go to Nike store or any store at all, and you see um a product or a cloth or a shoe you like, don't look at the price. Listen, don't even try to look at the price. As long as you see it, you like it, you want to take it to, just take that product, go to the registrar, right? Just give them. Carry your card, It was like, don't even, as I even put in your card, don't even look at the place. Just put your card there, beam, carry the stuff, and walk out of the store and go home. And even like, you'll be happy, right? But then maybe your bank will start calling you, threatening you, blah 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 blah. Don't pick up. Don't pick up your phone. They'll be fine. You're happy. You're happy. Everything is fine. So that's how I'm doing it. This year, I'm going to any country, and I'm not even checking my bank account. Last, my bank will call me and be like, I am owing them money, but I don't care. I'm still going. So yeah, that is it. Tolu said it was a nice life. Do more of it. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm actually trying to come out of my is it shell? Yeah, it's shell. Okay. I'm coming out of my shell because I'm a very shy person. Sometimes people be like, no, you can't be shy, you are not shy, blah 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 blah. I'm a very shy person. I'm very shy and outgoing. I'm kind of contradicting myself. I'm a very shy person. I didn't really like the idea of me talking and I can't even hear anyone's voice in return. And that's why you can't see me do live on TikTok, you can't see me do live on Instagram because I've not really gotten the audience or something. So I'm a very shy person, and I was nervous when I was about starting this what's it called, um this live, but I think I'm getting better now. So yes, maybe every Sunday I'll probably go on live, and before you know, I'm used to it. Reality check, rich man talk. Sometimes, see, being rich is actually in your like, show him when you're correct. Being rich is in your subconscious. Like, when you tell yourself you are rich, you are rich. You might have like maybe 10,000 naira in your account. Go to Hard Rock Cafe in Victoria Island. Go to that restaurant, enter there, order anything you want. Like, tell them your preferences. Being rich is in the mind. When you say you are rich, you are rich. And that's one thing I've actually come to realize. I am rich, and that's on period. Even though I'm owing my back some money and they're calling me up and down, it's okay. I'm rich. So that is it. I dey look price before I leave house. No, you cannot enter 2024 with that mentality. You have to shape in how you think. You have to shape in how you see things. I'm not even try to motivate you or something, but you have to shape in your mind. If you want to be rich, you have to start acting like one. You have to, you know, like enter that character. Do you know what I mean? So just you don't need to be like that. That French guy won't cover someone. No, actually accept. I actually agree with him because I don't know. When you act like you are rich, you are rich. So why not? I go wash place. I go wash place. I go wash plate tire. Hmm. I go change my name to Rishisha. Thank you for you are welcome. Anything for you. So this coming week, right? I'll be having a new video on the channel. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so because there's some interesting content coming up, and I will really need you to be part of it. You will not want to miss it. So I'm actually supposed to um put up a video this week, but busy schedule. So, but next week a new content is coming up, and I want you to what's it called, to engage subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on, is it on or off, turn on your notification bell. And my voice is cracking. And yeah, anything for me. Yes, you wouldn't tell us about the things after 1 hour of talking. I wouldn't tell anybody about the thing, sorry. I wouldn't tell anyone about the thing. I won't see. If you want to know about the thing, okay, let me now give you this thing. If you want to know about the thing, right? Message Biola, she will tell you. Biola knows about it. She knows about it. Just message her, she will tell you. But me, I'm not saying it, sorry. I'm not saying it. So yeah. And it actually means a lot to me that you guys came out for this live, because I've not even done that in years, and you guys still came out. So I'm so happy, and I feel loved. I feel combustulated. Basically, I'm happy. Thank you for joining my live, and we can actually make this a weekly ritual. And by so you are helping me, develop my talking skills, yeah, basically. And we can have a whole lot of stuff to say. Maybe one of these days on live I will tell you about the things. So, but for now, thank you for coming to my channel, and I think we are ending it soon. What's the time? Okay, by 6:20 we'll be done with this live. So if there's anything, where are you going first? I'm not going anywhere, Sam. I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably just going to watch a movie. I've been thinking about that movie Tolu recommended for me. Maybe I'll just um go watch the movie and maybe call you, and that's it. I have class tomorrow. I have class by 1 p.m. tomorrow, so and I still have some educational stuff to do. So yes. Mm. Combustilated. Don't stress me. I will remind you in every life, trust me. Ugo, do you know there's actually a button called block? I'll block you. I'll block you. Hmm. I'll block you, my friend. So we have 5 minutes till the end of the live. If you have any questions you want to ask me now, you can go on before the live goes off. So yes. Unrelated, right? Unrelated. I look so fine today. Hmm. Let me recommend you a movie before you go. All right. I have my book here. Go on. What's the movie? Passengers. Huh. Are you sure I've not seen it? Passengers. Is the passenger? Is it an English movie? I think I've heard it's about isolation. Is it? I've heard something like that before. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I got it from. Okay. So I have 2 movies to watch now, and I need to make some calls, and I am done for the day. Right. We have 4 minutes left. You can still keep your questions coming. Hello, Kenny West. Kenny West. Hiya. If you are just coming, sorry, we are about ending the live. We are ending the live in 4 minutes. So maybe next week we could, I could draft some things you want me to talk about. Okay, I think I know what to do. I'll just send a message and I will get maybe live topic suggestions. If there's anything you want me to talk about, I will do just that. I think that's what I would do. So yes. But I think I really had fun. It was a great one. I had fun. So yeah. And how some dealt with being alone. Okay. What is the thing? God. It's okay. So I've got No One Get Out Alive, recommended by Tolu. Then I got Passengers, recommended by Ugo. Okay. It's supposed to be a great night. Hope they're not serious, so I don't like series. If it's not Young Sheldon or The Big Bang Theory, I don't like series. So God, that's a good thing. Thank you, Kenny. I would make what is the thing trend on Twitter. You are so nosy. Oh my God. You are so nosy. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. And voila. We're done. Not serious. Oh, great. Great then. If it's not serious, I can just easily, watch it. And I'm done. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my live video. I think the peak was 12 or 15. I don't know, but I think I saw 12 or 15. But then, thank you guys for coming to my live. I'll probably see you next Sunday, and we would have other things to talk about. So, thank you very much. Nice hair. Thank you. So yeah, take care too, Ugo. Take care, everybody. Bye. All right.